look. All right, instant, long-term, over 300 different peptides that communicate youth to your skin. There is nothing like Renergie on the market. Day in and day out, delivering results to thin, sagging, tired, discoloration, kind of a hanging skin. Renergie is the #1 anti-aging franchise in the entire luxury market. So what makes today so exciting is that I'm able to sit here and share with you an unbelievable deal we only do once a year. Just give us 2 weeks, we will lift, firm, and tighten that thin, sagging skin. And what we have today is their #1. This is their day cream from Renergie. So when you walk into a department store, Macy's, Dillard's, Nordstrom's, Neiman's, doesn't matter which one you walk into. Look at all those beautiful counters, right? You've got Lancme, you've got Clinique, you've got Estee Lauder, you've got Chanel. You've got all of these beautiful counters, right? You've got Origins, you've got Dior. Out of all of those counters, hundreds of dollars of cream from La Prairie, all of them, La Mer, all of them. Holding in my hand the #1 in the anti-aging lifting and firming market. It's called Renergie. All they do is specialize in lifting and firming. At counter full size, this sells for $145. Lancome never puts it on sale. It's one of their hero products, now with SPF as well. This sells for $145. So what we're doing today, and you can secure this on auto ship, where you'll receive one more shipment. For $10 less than you can buy one, we're going to give you a second full size. So again, you get to gift one, you get to keep one, doesn't matter. At counter $145, for $10 less, a free full size. I don't care if you sell it on eBay, wherever you want to sell it, you're getting this for $10 less. If you're ordering now, you can secure it on auto ship here, but if you've got thin, sagging skin, and you want to not only see the difference, you want to feel the difference, this is it. You've got one more chance to pick it up before it's completely gone. We also have our bonus buy, so when you're ordering our today's special and you're like, okay, the rest of my face is all lifted and firm, what about my eye area? We got you covered. We also have our bonus buy. So if you're ordering our today's special, you can order as many of these as you want and take $26 off. It brings it to $59. So it is their Renergie Lift Multi-Action. So it's lifting, firming that entire eye area, underneath the eyes, above the eyes. That's also gonna be on sale for you. So we've got Jamie Van joining us. We've got Robert Cook joining us. You look so fierce and fabulous all day long. I have been watching you in this color and I love it.
Oh, thank you. I wanted to do something new and different in honor of Renergie.
Okay, where should we start? Because I think everybody says, okay, I want to lift, I want to firm, I don't want a temporary product. Look, there's a lot of great temporary products out there. What sets Renergie, and you get 2 tonight, apart from everyone else, is you're going to feel it working, you're going to see it working, and it never plateaus. That's why it is the #1 in the prestige market. It's all free shipping and handling. You apply this on and feel it go to work. That's the beauty of this product.
And I love the fact that this is tried and true. You know that we as a brand, we spend $1 billion a year on research and technology and innovation to bring you the most efficient skincare that we can bring you. And we know that you love the Renergie family, so we have now given it an upgrade. And you have your 300 peptides.
Wait a minute, can we just talk about that? Do you know what?
Upgrade.
That's an upgrade. Normally you might see 8 or 9 or 10.
Yes.
Why are peptides so important, you ask yourself? Amy, why? Why do I need that?
Why, Amy? Why do you need them?
Let me tell you why.
Okay, tell me.
Because peptides are communicators of youth to your skin. A peptide tells, hey, this cell make more collagen. Hey, this cell plump up, hold more water. Hey, this cell, you need to lighten up. You're a little heavy on the darker side, lighten yourself up. These peptides communicate to your skin to look younger. Each one of them has a very specific job, and each one of them does it beautifully. Most creams you might see max 15, 20, 300. That's insane. That's why this works so quickly.
And you know what? I love that we're giving you 300 plant-based beautiful peptides. They're your warriors. Peptides go to work. Like Amy said, they're the communicators. They tell you you need more collagen, more elastin. And I want you to think of them. They help you fight free radical damage that leads to aging. We've gone in and we've micronized the hyaluronic acid so it's more penetrative into the skin, gives you that beautiful results faster. And then we have our beautiful brighteners, our mica, and you get results like this. You know Renergie is all about lifting, firming, tightening, right?
That's right.
But the other thing that I really appreciate, sagging. That lower sagging, Amy, right through here. And, ooh, that is a huge thing to control. But also those vertical lines over the lips.
You haven't aged at all. Like
Thank you.
It's like you're frozen in time for the past 5 or 6 years we've worked together.
Thank you.
You have not changed or aged a bit.
Well, I have to tell you, I use Renergie because my skincare goal is that I want to look 10 years younger than I actually am.
Oh, you do? Mm-hmm.
And I don't mind telling people I'm 54. I actually pride myself in being 54 because 54 now doesn't look like 54 20 years ago.
No way.
We are taking better care of our skin, and you see in these before and afters that just because we're getting older doesn't mean our skin can't get better. Her skin tone is improved. Look at the elasticity. Look at the decrease in the fine lines and wrinkles. Look at how smooth her forehead is. This is going to allow her to wear less makeup, if any.
See that?
Look at
That's
that.
what we want, makeup optional skin.
We sure
This
do.
is designed for more mature skin. If you're in your 20s or your 30s,
Not for you.
No, this is not designed for you. This is designed for mature skin that is thin, mature skin that is sagging, discolored, that needs firming and lifting. Like I said at the beginning of this presentation, out of all the skincare lines, you walk into a department store, and these are $300, $400, $500 creams that you're buying for 1.7 ounce. Let me remind you, today, this is the latest and greatest in the Renergie Day family with that SPF and more peptides than ever to communicate, to get those ingredients deeper into the skin and to work faster than ever. So if you want to pick this up, today is the only day we do this for the entire year. This is the best deal we have done since Lancme has been with us here at HSN. So this is not going to be back around Christmas time or the holidays. You always have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Look at her skin's evenness. Look at the brightness. Look at the firmness, even around the eye area.
It's effortless beauty. And look at how great her skin looks without a touch of makeup on. That's the power of Renergie. When you ask yourself, what does healthy skin look like?
Right.
It looks firm. It looks tighter. It looks lifted. It has a glow. It looks moisturized, not oily, and youthful. That's everything that I just mentioned. You see that in Kirsten's skin.
Kirsten, I'm glad you're doing that. Yeah. So people can see there is not a drop of makeup on her skin. That is the power of Renergie with 300 peptides. She just started using this. You already see the difference in her skin. Like I said, this will never plateau. Your skin's gonna get better and better. So if you are kind of looking in the mirror and your skin is sagging, what does that mean to you? You've got the jowls here. Everything is kind of pulling down. How do I lift it up? It's simple and easy with Renergie. This is also refillable. I have to mention that, so you can buy the pods.
Yes, the refill is incredible.
Look at that. So they just go inside of that. And then remember, this is a full size. This is $145. It's the day. 300 peptides is unheard of.
It is.
One of these is $145. Only for today are you getting a second one for $10 less than you can buy one. It absorbs quickly into your skin. It gives you a beautiful glossy look to your skin. And again, there's no tackiness. It works well with other makeup products, but only today are you able to get this deal. So if you're looking in the mirror and you're saying, I've got discoloration.
Yes.
Amy, everything's folding forward.
Everything.
You've got deep nasolabial folds, big 11 lines here, and you're like, what can I do? We're gonna show you a forehead where that 11 line is softened. Again, the forehead lines are gone, and we're talking about a woman
unbelievable.
Who's in her 70s, not 50s, 60s, 70s. Look at that.
This is it. Look at her 11 lines between her eyebrows. They're curved. In the after, look at how smoothed out. You can barely see them, Amy. Now look at her forehead. In the before, you see that crepiness, fine lines. In the after, smooth, like glass. And that's what Renergie does. It gives you results instantly, but it's cumulative, and it just goes on and on, the better the more you use it, the better it works.
Look at that. So if you're seeing, and forehead lines are tough to get rid of.
They're so hard.
Those are hard expression lines. Look at 8 weeks. This does not plateau. Usually a product, it'll give you great results in 30 days and then it plateaus.
Right.
I love that we're showing you 60 days. I'd love to show you 90 days and on and on. It does not plateau. It's going to continuously work. That's the power of the peptide complex they have inside of this. Again, peptides, you hear that word a lot and a lot of people are like, well, what is it really doing for me? It's that communicator of youth to your cells. So when you think about your skin and all the different levels, these peptides tell your skin in different areas, whether it's moisture, you need to plump. Hey,
What do you need? We need this,
your
more
cells
collagen,
a little darker
more
over here.
elastin.
Exactly.
What do we need?
And it's communicating constantly to your skin to give it exactly what it needs, where it needs it.
Right.
So again, you may not need lifting on the side of your nose. Well, guess what? That peptide's not going to do anything there. It's going to know where to go. So again, it's like its own built-in GPS system on giving you the most youthful looking skin possible. So again, this is it. This is our final amount that we have for everybody here. Make sure you order yours now. One is $145. $145. Macy's, Dillard's, Nordstrom's, Neiman's, Saks. $145. For $10 less, we're gonna give you a second full size. We're looking at almost a $300 value that you're getting today for $45.
Wow.
So if you've ever wanted to experience in the luxury prestige market of anti-aging skincare, the #1 lifting and firming, you got it tonight at the biggest and best deal at its most powerful levels ever.
And you know what? I love that we can bring you powerful skincare because we pride ourselves at Lancome in bringing you skincare that works, that does what it says it's going to do, and we don't want you to have to wait 5 months for it. We're giving you instant results through that power of the moisture and the hydration, of course, but 4 weeks, 8 weeks from now, that's where we're seeing that improvement in those 11 lines. This is where we're seeing the tightening around the jawline and the contour. This is where we're seeing that decrease in necklines. Let's talk about neck wrinkles. Did I say neck wrinkles? I'm tired. But
That's okay, sweetie. I know what you meant.
Neck wrinkles.
But look at her jawline.
Yes.
Look at the brightness real quick.
Yeah.
Kirsten, how long have you been using this? Have you been using the eye cream too, the Renergie Eye?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I use all my Renergies together. The only thing I do different is I start with Genifique. Genifique is always my base.
I love it.
That's my serum. Starts me, it wakes me up, it makes me feel good. But after that, I always go with Renergie. Renergie with the SPF, especially here in Florida, I can't do without it. My skin is
so
lifted.
beautiful.
Yeah. It's
I can see your jawline, everything, the contours
lifted,
back.
firm, plumped, the volume's back.
You look amazing. She looks amazing,
She looks amazing.
Is that what you were
without
going to talk
any
about?
makeup
Yes.
on. Yes. I mean, I want, you know, we wear makeup because we want our skin tone to look better. We want our skin to look better, right? With Renergie, you're getting all of those things so you don't have to wear as much makeup. When we talk about Renergie and the power of it, this is the best skincare that you can purchase. And I can say that because it's the #1 anti-age franchise in the world across everything. Now, when you get this and you experience it, you're putting it on your skin and you immediately feel that softness, that beautiful texture to your skin. And it's just so soft, so enveloping on your skin. But I love the texture, but what I love the best is what you see on your screen right now. After 8 weeks, 90%, 96%, almost everyone said that their skin felt nourished. It was hydrated, flooded with moisture. But your skin appears younger. Look at how beautiful your hand
But you feel it
looks.
working. That's the other beauty. Like,
you feel it.
This hand, okay, right? This hand, look at it's skinning. That's the beauty of this. Normally, you would have to put 4 or 5 different products on to get this to happen to your skin. That's what makes Renergie so amazing. That's what makes today so incredible. And remember, this is it. It's our final quantity. Secure it on auto ship. This is a deal. You can keep one, you can gift one, but even at counter, the full size, and again, this is a 120-day supply. We're only going to ship you 1 more if you get it on auto ship. We just cannot do this deal any longer. So again, each one of these, you're looking at about 3 months supply, maybe 2 to 3 months, depending on how you apply it. So think about that. You've got at least 3 months supply here, maybe 4 months supply for $45. That's $145. This is $145. That's almost almost $300 you get for $135. That's unheard of for their most powerful day cream on the market. So if you want to get it, auto ship will sell out. We've got a lot of you ordering it right now, so please go to hsn.com because at the stroke of midnight, there's no post-sale on this.
No,
you're
there's not.
You're going to be spending $290. Don't do that, and you know the Lancme name. This is a company you have trusted for decades. Like I said, you walk into any major department store, there is a Lancme counter. They're sold in, 50, 60 different countries worldwide. They're called the French Beauty Authority for a reason. They know their stuff. They spend almost $1 billion a year in research to make sure you get the results that you want. Firmer, tighter, brighter, lifted look to your skin. And this is their day, their most advanced. And don't forget, real quick, we also have the eye for everyone.
Yes.
Brandon's like, don't forget, my producer. Don't forget about the eye.
Don't forget about the eye.
It's normally $85. But if you buy our today's special, we're not limiting you just one, you can get this for $59. So again, this is lifting, firming, addressing darkness, sagginess, upper eyelid, lower eyelid. So make sure you pick that up today. All free shipping and handling on beauty. It's a big customer pick as well. Almost all perfect 5-star reviews.
And
on an eye cream.
On an eye cream. And eye creams are so important. I think we forget that the eye area, the skin, is very delicate and fragile. So we're able to bring you one of our best eye creams. What it does, it gives you incredible results. We're not just moisturizing the skin. If you look at your skin and you say, I feel like I need a lift around my eyes, we're offering you a 360 vertical lift for your eye area. Very simple, easy to use. You're gonna get the size of a grain of rice. That's all you need for, let me go there. There you go.
For both eyes.
For both eyes.
You don't have to go overboard with this.
That's all you need. Then you emulsify together, and then you're gonna just pack it on. And because I've been away for a while, I'm gonna just put it on myself.
There you go.
I'm not wasting one moment of this transformative skincare because there's cocoa butter in it to give me that intense hydration that I'm needing right now. It also has linseed extract. Linseed extract is known to help your body produce more collagen and elastin. And we lose that, it slackens as we get older. Then we wrapped in hyaluronic acid, you know that term. Helps keep that moisture in your skin, give you that hydration. And then we round it out with caffeine. We not only like to drink it, Amy, but we also
What
like
you talking about?
What you talking about? But we also love its effects on the eyes because it minimizes dark circles and it also depuffs. And I have dark circles.
Do you really? I would never know that. Looking at your skin, I would think you have not one skin issue. I would think you were born with the most gorgeous skin.
No.
See, that's the thing.
I've been using Renergie for 10 years.
That's one thing I want to point out. So many of us think, well, she just has good genes or she just has good skincare. It's never too late to start.
Agreed.
So I don't want you to think, okay, Amy, I'm in my 50s or 60s. Nothing's going to work for me. It will. So try this. Like I said, this is the #1 for a reason. Out of all that luxury skincare, like I said, when you walk in a department store and you're like, wait a minute, this cream's $500, this cream's $700, this cream, Chanel, what?
And you don't have to pay that.
No, that's the beauty of shopping here at HSN. Like I said, we do this once a year. We're very busy. There's supposed to be one more presentation tonight with Michelle at 11. I don't know if we're gonna have any in auto ship. No. So here's what I'm gonna ask you to do. If it's in your cart, check out because this price will go up. This is $145. This is a full 1.7 ounce. This is their most advanced Renergie. Again, in the luxury market, this is the #1 most powerful lifting firming cream, period. This is $145. Only for today, we're gonna give you a second full size, another $145. For $10 less than you can buy one, we're gonna give you the second one for free. That's only at HSN. You can't go to another Lancme counter and get this offer. So if you are noticing that thin, sagging skin, and you need more than hydration, let's face it, there's great moisturizers.
More than hydration needed.
Yeah, there's great moisturizers out there. This is different. Because you've got those communicators, 300 peptides is unheard of. That's what makes today so special. Communicating youth to your skin. Look at Kirsten's skin again. Every time she applies this, it looks like she has makeup on.
It really does.
Look at that skin.
What I love about looking at her gorgeous skin is that we're talking about a clinical survey, a clinical study to show you what you can see because seeing is believing. But it's showing you the decreased appearance of her fine lines and wrinkles on her face, but we didn't stop there. We're attacking the neck as well because the face, the neck, and the décolleté should be one unit. So you're getting that smooth, vibrant, younger looking skin that's tighter, firmer, and in all the right places.
That's right.
If I could use Renergie all over my body and not go to the gym, I would do it. But that, we haven't created that yet. Scientists,
it's coming up.
Think about it.
It's coming up pretty soon.
Yes, it's coming up.
It's coming up. But you know what, let's articulate her skin, right?
Yes, let's
You're
do
laying
it.
in bed, you've got the remote, your husband's like, let me change the channel. Oh, no, 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 don't you dare. Because we're gonna talk about great skin. Look at her forehead. That skin is hydrated, plumped, juicy. Again, that's what the 300 peptides inside this cream are doing, just on that forehead. Go down around the nose area, right? You don't see the darkness there. Look how everything is hydrated. Look at the evenness of the glow. It's not like just her forehead's glowing. Look at her nose. Look at the tops of her cheeks. In that before, notice the darkness that you're seeing, the ruddiness, right? The imperfections. Notice how it's blurred and smooth and hydrated. Now look at nose to mouth and down around that cheek area, a little bit lower down to the jowls.
Look how bright her skin looks.
I know. And that's not lighting, ladies.
No, this is not lighting. It's not trick photography. This is just Renergie giving you that instant gratification. Kirsten has been using this product for a while, so she is actually you're seeing her long-term results as well.
Yep.
But I love the fact that you can have skin that looks almost ethereal. It doesn't matter your skin tone, your skin type. It's all about beautiful, even-toned, supple, soft, youthful looking skin that's tight, firm. Everything you need for great skin. No sagging.
No sagging. Wait.
Reduce sagging.
Let's see from the side, because I'm seeing a jawline there.
Picture.
Oh,
wow.
Yes. See, this is what I'm talking about.
And look at how smooth her neck is.
Okay,
look how smooth her neck is.
Around the ear, down. See, right below that ear, you're starting to see the chisel effect happen in the jowls. That is amazing, ladies. Sculpting, lifting, firming, and we're addressing brightness. If you want to get it, almost 4,000 of these have been ordered. Like I said, if you want this on auto ship's going to be sold out. So make sure you get it now before it does sell out. It's all free shipping and handling on beauty. Don't forget about the bonus buy with the eye to complete that lifting and firming. But like I said, in that luxury market, they're #1. And it's not like they're #1 today or this week or this month.
Right.
They have been #1 since Renergie, that franchise, launched within Lancme. They have been #1. This is an upgrade to the original day cream. There are more peptides inside of this than ever. They have a new SPF that's UVA, UVB protection. One is 145. You get 2 full sizes. That's 1.7 ounce, this is 1.7 ounce. Not for $290, almost $300. You get both for $45 a month on your credit card. We take every major credit card, debit cards, Apple, everything here today, so you can get this home and experience that lifted look to your skin. And they are the #1 leaders in doing that. So if you're doing one of these, you can't see your jawline, you're like, what do I do? You're probably using a great moisturizer. Perfect. Maybe you're using Genifique, apply this over top. You only need to use this in the morning. It's that powerful.
You know, and that's what we do. We like to give you concentrated results so that you can see results fast and get results like this. Skin that is vibrant. Skin that looks, the tone is improved. Look at how the texture is improved. Look at how tight she looks in her jaw. And that's just from using it twice a day. But the results get better. They don't wash off. I love the fact that we can bring to you a product that is tried and true, has been #1 in anti-aging since 1992, and really address those targeted concerns that we have as we age, which is loss of elasticity and firmness. We see the rise of the tech neck. We're getting rid of that too. But I love the fact this before and after really shows that the 11 lines can be very difficult, and the forehead, because humans are very expressive, right?
Absolutely.
As much as you move your face in the day, you're bound to get some wrinkles.
That's right.
But in the after, I want you to see, just by using Renergie, incorporating it into her routine as her moisturizer, look, you cannot see her 11 lines at all. Diminished. The skin looks plump. It looks fresh. It looks juicy. It looks youthful. It looks hydrated. That is why women all over the world love Renergie, and that's why their husbands steal their Renergie when they get home. So give this other one to your husband.
Look at her eye area. That's the beauty of this, and I love that you're gonna get great results in 30 days. We're showing you 8 weeks so you can see it's not gonna plateau. Absolutely. I think that's so important to stress, because maybe you're thinking, oh, it took that long to see a difference. No. We're just showing you that it's gonna get better and better the more that you use this. We've got about 3 minutes or sell out in our auto ship. So again, remember at counter, each one of these sells for $145, full size. Today, for $10 less than you can buy one, you get two. You still have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. I want you to try it. Experience what everybody loves Renergie for. This is the new and improved. This is the new one with all the peptides, the communicators of youth that say, hey, lift over here harder, tighten over here, address the darkness over there, oh, plump up that over there, do this. So again, they're communicating constantly to your skin what it needs to do. Because unfortunately, as we age, communication may be great through here, but it's not so good on the skin, right? It's slowing down. Just like the brain, right?
Yes.
Right? So this is like, hey, wake up, this is what you need to do and how fast you need to do it. We've got 2 minutes or sell out. Don't forget about the multi-action lift eye. You can get that today on sale for only $58. So again, we're talking about the Renergie family within the world of beauty. You know, you walk into a department store. When you walk into any major department store in the mall, right, from the mall area in, what's the first thing that you see?
Cosmetics.
Cosmetics. Why do you think that? It's there because more women shop for cosmetics than anything else in the department store. That's why it's front and center. When you walk in there and you see Chanel and you see Dior and you see, you know, Tom Ford, you see all these great brands, right? La Prairie, all of them, La Mer, all these great brands. Do you know the #1 in lifting and firming is Renergie and has been for almost 2 decades? That's what makes this so special. This is the new formula. A lot of places don't even have it yet. So we're lucky that we're shipping it to you first here at HSN. Free shipping and handling. You get to try it today, not for $135. You get to try it for $45. Maybe you keep one, you give one out as a gift. You only need to use this once a day. It's that powerful. Look at Kirsten's glow. Look at Kirsten's lift. Look at the evenness, the brightness, the lifting, the tightening, even the darkness is gone. So again, get the #1 anti-aging luxury market, which is again, Renergie. Get it home today, secure that on auto ship. I know we only have a minute remaining on this. And again, once I love is how quickly it absorbs.
I do too.
And you don't even feel the product on.
Right, and I love it because it's lightweight. So this is perfect for summer or any time of year because your skin has that lightweight hydration with results like this. Firmer, more youthful, more elastic, less sagging, decrease. I love all these decreases that we're giving you.
I love it. And like I said, it's only here at HSN. So if your main concern, look, lines and wrinkles, great. We've got moisturizers that'll handle that all day.
All day.
We need something a little bit more powerful, don't we, ladies? We're looking for something that's taking it to the next level. I don't need just hydration and plumping. I need lifting and firming. That's what makes us so special. We can say that with this. And again, only here are you getting the 300 peptides at this price. $145, which brings it to $290. Or for $10 less than you can buy one, we're gonna give you a second full size today. Only if you're ordering now. Like I said, we've been very busy this entire show. Don't forget the auto ship. We can only secure one more shipment. All free shipping and handling on this as well. So